Hello, my name is Mark Atwood, and I'm about to read you 42 quotes. See if you can guess where these are from. Number 1. He hated the mask and kept pulling it off. Staff threatened to glue it to his beard. Number 2. The care home manager admitted he'd lied. He wasn't with my father when he died. Number 3. One nurse said to another, "I don't like what they're doing in there." Number 4. This wasn't an end-of-life plan, it was a death sentence. Number 5. I was made to feel like a conspiracy theorist. Number 6. They gave my dad insulin, but he wasn't diabetic. Number 7. What right did they have to play God? Number 8. My dad wasn't dying until they made him die. Number 9. The choice to live out his life in peace and dignity was taken away from him. Number 10. I feared that he thought he'd been abandoned. Number 11. The staff starved her, deprived her of water, and tortured her. Number 12. Every resident in the dementia unit had been wiped out. Number 13. My mum was murdered by the people who were meant to care for her. Number 14. The final insult was a note saying, "Son doesn't want to visit anymore." Number 15. The records described her final moments, how she tried to escape, turned purple, and gasped for breath. Number 16. A nurse came in and dropped a bombshell. "I've given him midazolam," she said. "It's just a matter of time." Number 17. They killed him, then stole his organs. Number 18. I cried, hugged him, told him I loved him, and promised I'd get him out. Number 19. No one had the chance to say goodbye. Number 20. Looking back, I believe the registrar knew my friend was being euthanized. Number 21. That odd condolence stuck with me. It wasn't, "I'm sorry for your loss," but "I'm sorry for what happened." Number 22. He was given enough midazolam to take down an elephant. Number 23. I never knew for sure if it was my son in that body bag. Number 24. Mum heard a nurse say, "Better to die at home," which put her in a mindset of fear. Number 25. It was as if that nurse knew something we didn't. Number 26. Mum told me several times they were trying to kill her. Number 27. They were trying to drug her to death, but my sister was fighting back. Number 28. This pathway was prearranged for my dad in 2017. Number 29. I received a phone call to say Mum had passed away. This was not true. Number 30. Until the moment his heart stopped beating, part of me still held on to hope. Number 31. I now believe they murdered both my parents with end-of-life drugs, starvation, and dehydration. Number 32. I asked what was in the syringe driver and was told midazolam and morphine to make her comfortable. Number 33. A note was added to her file saying, "Keep patient comfortable and give end-of-life medication." Number 34. I asked if Dad could attend Mum's funeral, but my request was refused. Number 35. He panicked, tearing at the mask. "Get me out of here," he gasped. Number 36. I know she didn't want to die. Number 37. I believe they hastened Mum's death, punishing me for daring to question them. Number 38. The day after his positive test, he was put on end-of-life care and given end-of-life drugs. Number 39. The Hippocratic Oath didn't mean anything to them. Number 40. By the time I got to the hospital, my husband looked as if he'd been in a concentration camp. Number 41. I believe she was starved, dehydrated and drugged to death. Number 42. The do not resuscitate order was put in place despite her refusal and without family consultation. What are those 42 quotes? Well, they're from a book that myself and Abby Wynne are about to publish. It's called Murdered by the State, and it's written by the brilliant journalist Jackie Devoy. It's an essential piece of publishing, actually, because way too many people are forgetting that there was a genocide attempt on the human race, sanctioned and implemented by the governments of the world. These stories are all from the UK, but the same stories can be told worldwide. Please share this video with anybody that you think needs to have a validation. In 21, I think it was, a friend of mine called me and said they've murdered my mum. Her mum was in a nursing home and had shrunk down to 7 stone and had green mold under her armpits. At the time, it was who could you tell? Now, the problem is all these stories are individual stories, but the reason we're putting them into a book is because it's so important that people start to thread it together. Because with isolated stories, so many people just put it down to bad luck or a mistake or malpractice, maybe. But when you see all the stories together, then you see the pattern, and there is a pattern, and it was deliberate. And that's why we're publishing this book. How'd you get to know about when this book's out? Well, I'm going to be interviewing Jackie Devoy on my podcast, The Mark Atwood Show, Adventures in a Cosmic Suit, which is on YouTube, themarkatwoodshow.com, and on x.com/Mark Atwood. There's also an email list that you can join if you want to be notified first. This is going to be such an important book, and I'm deeply honoured that Jackie is working with us to publish this very, very, very important work. That's all I've got to say today. Thanks for listening.